Oh, for goodness sake. I'm genuinely convinced that this is a publicity stunt because you cannot be serious. So, did this whole thing become even dumber? Yep. So basically, allegedly, Union Pacific is gonna buy Norfolk Southern now in an $85 billion railroad deal. So they went from complaining about the fact that CPKC did something to now wanting to copy what CPKC did. Wow. And it's made worse by the fact that Union Pacific, once this merger supposedly happens and ends, it won't, the company will still be called Union Pacific. Anyways, while news outlets have went on a field day with this, just to mention, it hasn't been filed with the STB yet, hasn't talked to unions about this, no transaction has been made, and it has only been agreed upon between executives of both companies. Yeah, not there yet, and hopefully it won't get there. Anyway, something to laugh at, both Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern stock have, they tanked. Oh, bro. Like Norfolk Southern went down 9 points. That much. That just sucks. Uh, yeah, nobody wants this merger to happen at all. I should also mention that the largest rail union in the United States is fighting against Union Pacific. They announced that they are going to be formally opposing the deal during proceedings before the STB, which must have approved major rail... whatever, all that. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. Why do I feel like they used AI just to generate that? Oh, because they did. I'm getting heavy SPSF vibes from this whole thing. But anyways, what benefit does this merger even bring other than the fact that you could run a train from coast to coast without interchanging with another railroad? Probably because there isn't any. Union Pacific would quite literally control about 40% of rail freight throughout the US. That's almost half. And they'd run in 43 of 50 states. So I did an overlay of both Norfolk Southern and Union Pacific trackage. It's a little hard to see because, overlays, but you could get a clear image of what it would be like if this merger were to go through. Again, I'm saying it's not, but this is literally it. This is crazy. Like, this is actually crazy. The states that it doesn't run in seems to be North and South Dakota, and maybe like New Hampshire or something like Rhode Island. Like just a few states are out of this, but everywhere else, and I'm including trackage rights, everywhere else from literally Maine to like Washington State to the northern part of Florida to freaking California, bro. And Chicago's a battleground, but oh god, it's actually so bad. Like, you can't look at this and then tell me that this is not a monopoly. This is a rough approximation of what SPSF would have been, and I know you recognize what video this is from for some of you, and this is what Union Pacific is trying to be. Okay, I probably need to settle down and probably end the video before I go absolutely insane on this. Like, I'm Canadian for God's sake, and I'm seeing this as a huge problem. Like, if I'm raising the red flags and I'm from a different country, I mean, arguably, we're right next to each other, but still, if I'm from a different country and I'm raising the flags, that's a big problem. And who knows, if this ever happens, again, I'm saying it won't, but in theoretical terms, if this happens, it could even affect me up here in terms of, like, rail stuff. Anyways, you know what? Alright, that's enough. Alright, that's all I got for this. Oh boy, swear to God, don't happen. Anyways, see ya.